exercise 4.3 seventh question in that second option. Now we have to find the angle value of x. Here we have an angle of x, okay. Only this angle is given as well as this angle is given. Now what I'm going to do is just I'm going to join this OP. Now we'll join this OP. If I join OP, then this is one of my radius and this is also one of my radius. Since these two sides are radius, so these two sides will be equal, okay. If two sides of a triangle are equal, then can we say this as an isosceles triangle? In an isosceles triangle, two sides will be equal, okay. So first I am taking this triangle OPQ, okay. This triangle I am taking. In this triangle, since these two sides are equal, we have a theorem that, otherwise we have a proved statement that in an isosceles triangle, if two sides are equal, then the angle opposite to the equal sides also will be equal. So the angle opposite to the side OP is angle Q, and the angle opposite to OQ is angle P, this angle, okay. So if it is x, then this also will be x only. So first we'll write that join OP. We have to join OP. Then in triangle OPQ, in triangle OPQ, OP is equal to OQ. So that OQP, it is equal to OPQ. These two angles are equal. Both are equal to x degree. Okay. Now we'll leave this triangle. Now we'll consider this triangle. Triangle OPR. Okay. We'll take this triangle. In this triangle also, this is one of my radius and this is also one of my radius. So in this triangle, both the sides are equal. So we can say that it is an isosceles triangle. Since it is an isosceles triangle, the angles opposite to equal sides also will be equal. So if it is 30 degree, then this also will be equal to 30 degree. Okay. So in triangle OPR, this line, in triangle OPR, OP equal to OR, that is OP equal to OR. Since these two sides are equal, we can say that the angles also will be equal, that is angle ORP. ORP, this angle is equal to angle OPR and both are equal to 30 degree, okay. And this is x degree and this is 30 degree. Now my aim is I have to find the value of this x. How can we find out? If you know this x value, then we can find out this x also, okay. To find this x value, we know the theorem. The angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. So if you find out this angle, and we know that this is equal to 30 degree. This angle is 30 degree. If you find out the full angle, then from full angle we can subtract this, so that you will get this angle. This is nothing but my x degree, okay. So using this concept only, we are going to find the value of x. So already we have concluded that this angle is equal to this angle and this is equal to this one, okay. Now triangle QPR, this QPR, this angle QPR is equal to angle QPO plus OPR. Okay, this angle, that is this angle is equal to QPO plus OPR, this angle plus this angle, okay. That's what I have written here. And we have already denoted that angle QPO equal to x and OPR equal to 30 degree. Therefore this angle is equal to x plus 30 degree. And by the theorem, this angle QOR is equal to 2 times of this angle. Whatever it is, half of it. So we can write 2 times of this angle. So 2 times of QPR. QPR, it is nothing but x plus 30. Now it is in multiplication, just we'll bring this 2 to another side, therefore it will become division. 80 divided by 2, which is equal to 40, equal to x plus 30, and x value equal to, just we'll bring this 30 to another side, x is equal to 40 minus 30, which is equal to 10. So this angle is equal to 10 degree. If it is 10, then this angle also will be equal to 10 only. Since both are equal to x, so we can say that the value of this x equal to 10 degree.